Welcome to ReCoV-My Season 2. Today we have a special guest from Kolkata, Mrs. Gifty Jibu. So, welcome to the show, ma'am.
Thank you, Hina. Thank you for calling me for this interview. It's so nice that actually you have called me earlier and you have briefed me regarding this. But I would like to thank you, and I would like to say, I want to share. I would like to share my experience, but I want to say something. I would like to thank you for the effort, what you are doing, and really it matters because I have read somewhere that if we comfort someone, we should have one goal in mind: restoration and not embarrassment. So you are doing that restoration. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words. They do mean a lot, and we would really love to listen as to how you went through the COVID, that time when you were struggling.
See, Hina, actually, for me, that experience was not that scary. Okay, 80% of population managed COVID at home, and I too manage. I had slight fever and lost my smell, but I consulted my family doctor and followed his advice. According to my experience, I would like to say don't overdo anything and don't follow blindly all the advices. Please follow the doctor's advice because, like, when you actually, I had this COVID during last year, that is in December. So at that time, the level of COVID is the casualties were not more, but now the entire scenario is different. So for me, that time was not that scary, but still okay. I was a little bit scared. But the thing is that when I heard whatever I used to read everything, whatever I used to get, or WhatsApp messages, Facebook and all. So I started. I used to take kada, and you won't imagine that one day the kada should be taken in little quantity. But I took it the whole glass, and the next day the acidity problem started. So don't follow everything, whatever you read, and don't follow blindly all the advices.
Okay, so don't follow whatever you read, all the advices. You mean the advices that is coming to us through WhatsApp or social media?
Yes, yes, especially that one. Yeah, consult your family doctor and follow that. Take medicines, whatever they are giving, and be strong.
Absolutely true, because too many solutions in the way, like in form of medication, is there
Yeah,
on WhatsApp. Absolutely.
yeah,
So it's like, okay, when you had COVID, then
yeah,
and you went through, like, we listen, okay, somebody is going through this COVID ailment or treatment, and one
yeah,
when they themselves go through,
yeah.
did you experience anything different?
Yes, yes. When actually you hear from either you're from your neighbors or actually the worst part of the COVID thing is that you don't get people to see. You can't meet them. It was a scary thing. Really, it is a fear. A fear gets inside. COVID, my God, Baba, don't talk, don't go there. So that was the problem. So advice means actually I had a fear. First of all, okay, I got mild temperature. Then I thought, from where did I get this? Okay, I thought maybe slight temperature. But on third day, actually, but we were cautious because COVID was going on. So obviously we were cautious. So I isolated myself, and on the third day I lost my smell. Okay, it was okay for first few days, but the real real fear started when you start living alone, when no one is there. I mean, I was in my I mean, two bedrooms. We have, thank God, we have three-story buildings. So one floor is, I was staying there, and my other family members, we are staying in a joint family, so they are staying downstairs and all. So no one was there. I used to get, my sister-in-law, she used to give me food and everything. That is okay, fine. That is entirely different. But how long you can sleep? Slowly that fear comes in, and you feel like that the first thing, the worry is that if I will be hospitalized, they will take me to the hospital, then I won't be able to see my family. That was the first fear. That was the fearful thing. I faced. That was really scary. And first 3 days I experienced breathing problem. There's nothing like that. Oximeter was there. They were saying 95% above oxygen level should be there. Everything was there. But the thing is that at the back of my mind, it was there. If they are going to hospitalize me, what will happen? I won't get my family there. I can't talk. I won't be able to see them. That was the scariest part.
How did you cope? Because what you are sharing is actually very true, and we have been listening to people like, because of this fear factor itself, people are falling more sick, and
Yeah, true.
their coping skills are, depleting in some ways. So, would love to know as to how did you cope in those moments?
Um, and at that time, my family, they were the greatest. They were the greatest support. That they were the support system. So as I'm living in a joint family, kids, they used to call video calls and all. They used to play with me. We used to play so many games, name plays, animal thing, whatever we used to play at in our when we were
Yeah.
small. We used to play all those things. Then my parents, they are staying at they are in Kerala, so they used to call me at night. They used to pray, and my brother's wife, they used to call me. They are in Kuwait, so time is at 2.5 hours. They are back. So obviously at 11:30 means they were free at 8:30 or something. So they used to talk to me through video calls and also they were in touch with me. The family, obviously, my husband. Then I'm blessed that we have I had my family with me during this struggle.
That is, again, a real blessing. And
Yes.
even listening to the family members and what they are suggesting and all, and then trusting what they are saying
Yeah.
helps. That's what I understood. Like when you were sharing, yes, everyone was there, and
Yeah.
you were engaging with them in a positive way, constructive way, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like, were there any low moments? You have
Yes.
said yes, listening and then thinking about hospitalization, but any specific low moments you felt?
Yeah. First few days, after 3 days, fourth, fifth day, I started feeling, they were actually there, no one at, in your room. So how long you can sleep? Okay. So obviously empty mind, you start thinking. Then thank God, I used to pray. I used to read Bible. I used to keep myself engaged. There were low times when I used to feel dull. What will happen? And there are few moments, but it's okay. But my family, they were there. They prayed for me. Many of them, my friends, they used to call me. They used to say, "Oh, this one, you can overcome this." So it was okay, fine. I survived. I'm a survivor, I can say now. After seeing so many, after seeing the second phase of this COVID wave, I thank God that I can say that I'm a survivor, COVID survivor.
Very true. And I am happy that you overcome, like, you overcame that difficult time with your own willpower.
Yeah, not only willpower, I think so. Praying helped me a lot. My God, there was a strong support that, oh God, nothing will happen. Until and unless even each number of my hair is numbered. My God, so obviously that He will take good care of me. Nothing is going to happen without knowing. He knows how much He knows how to take care of me.
Very true, because prayers do work, and believing in one's prayer makes it work faster.
Yeah.
If you could share some tips to all the
Okay.
patients who are recovering right now.
Okay, sure. Actually, during this pandemic, many of us have been fearful, but remember few things that do not panic. Don't let this COVID rule your heart and mind. Be always thankful to God that He helped you to overcome the situation. And la- and last, this too will pass, I can say, and have a wonderful day and enjoy and trust in God.
So, when you were quarantined and all, did your husband make food for you? Did he pamper you?
No, no. He used to bring fruits and all. He's not at all. I mean, yeah, he won't go to kitchen because as I told you that my mother-in-law is there, my sister-in-law is there. It was not needed. So he helped in encouraging me and all, but not the cooking part.
Okay, so he was like more vocal.
Yeah, vocal. That's it.
That's nice.
If I, yeah.
So it's like very inspirational to listen that yes, we should keep on praying, listening to what our family members are saying and sharing and believing in it. And before we end our conversation, do you have any special message?
Mm. Only one thing I would like to say that give once you give a fear a room and it can take over a life. So don't give fear a room.
Very well said. And it's really nice. And please do take care of yourself and others, as
Sure.
we should maintain all the precautionary methods
Yeah.
and measures.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gifty, for your time
Thank,
and for
thank you,
sharing your
Hina.
story.
Thank you, Hina.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you. Okay, bye.